Hi everyone, what's up guys? And here I'm back with an important video that I can say is a good news from some Canadian aid, I can say Canadian government or Canadian immigration. On your screens you can say it's a new update regarding June 2020 and onwards for the new Canadian rule that study visa without IELTS and DS. There are now a lot of options for you guys which are issued by the Canadian immigration due to these cancellations of IELTS exam, and students are not able to apply for their application. So now you have a lot of option and they are, I can say, totally recognized by Canadian government and their colleges. So what are those updates? And I will give you the link as well of official update. You can check that in comment section. I'm going to pin that in my comment section. I have a surprise for you guys in description, as please don't, I can say, miss the description. Check the video description as well. And here and let's get started. But before proceeding, make sure to subscribe this channel IELTS Wala. I teach IELTS online, and they also share the latest updates regarding IELTS, visas, and immigration. And try to best me share updates first of all. So please subscribe now and don't forget to press the bell icon to get notification for the latest updates. And do check my previous videos. I have a lot of updates regarding VFS and embassies and the complete stuff. So let's get started. Well, guys, there are a lot of options to talk with. The first option mentioned that is CAEL. That it is the Canadian Academic English Language Test that is operated by Paragon Testing Enterprises. It is accepted over 180 universities and colleges across Canada, and including all English-speaking universities and 82% of English-speaking colleges. According to their website, it is set to once again to be available in India, the Philippines, the UAE, and most of the Canada by early June. So in this month of June, it is going to, I can say, introduce in India as well. So that's a good update, and they, I can say, give the test result within 8 days. Next is Cambridge Assessment English, that I can say everybody know regarding it, that is C1 Advanced and C2 Professional exam offered by Cambridge Assessment English that are accepted by over 200 schools in Canada, including all public universities. And test results are available within 2 to 3 weeks for computer based and 4 to 6 weeks. The only thing I can say, it takes a lot of time to deliver your result, because to talk about the IELTS, they deliver within 13 days, but that is taking 4 to 6 weeks. Might be there could be any procedure, might be, we don't know. And these exams are generally taken after students have completed English language courses. As such, tests are more in depth to prepare students to be able to put their English in these exams, to put the English language skills to good use in real life context, including higher education. I think that suits for graduation and other purposes. So Cambridge is reopening its global test center as local regulation law and advise students to open their local test center for the latest information. So they are going to open the test centers as well very soon. The IELTS tests are going to happen. Check out my last, second or third video for the complete update regarding IELTS from British Council. Next is the very important and the best thing, that is Duolingo English test. It's very common nowadays, and I can say most of our candidates applied through this Duolingo test and they got their offers as well. The Duolingo test is accepted by almost 140 Canadian post-secondary institutions. It can be completed in just 1 hour and results within 48 hours. Just 1 or 2 weeks ago, there was a lot of rush on their website, and they have changed the result date to up to 5 days, but again now they're back to 48 hours or 2 days. The test is administered online. It is administered online, as you all guys know. Next is the best thing for, I can say, everyone. I can say IELTS academic and general training. The IELTS academic test is operated by 3 partners: IDP Education, the British Council, and the Cambridge Assessment English. The test is accepted by some 400 Canadian universities and colleges. It is currently available in over 30 countries, but is usually administered in more than 140 countries. And results are available after 13 days of paper-based tests and within 5 to 7 days for computer-based tests. And usually because of these, I can say, cancellations, they have introduced IELTS indicator as well, you guys know. And the IELTS academic and IELTS general training both can be completed in person at an IELTS test center. They are only English tests approved by immigration. I am repeating again, they are the IELTS academic and IELTS general training are the only English test approved by Immigration, Refugees and Citizenship Canada, that is IRCC, for students that want to fast track their study permit application. There are so many options, but those all options are to apply for your offer letter, because if you do not have IELTS, then you can go for them and apply for your offer letter. But make sure only these are accepted by only DLI colleges. So if if you want to apply for any institute, make sure that that institute has a DLI number and check on their website that they are accepting this test or not. What can say the complete list of tests I'm talking about. Check that they are accepting those tests or not. So the only test which is accepted by IRCC is IELTS. They will give you visa as well as offer letter with IELTS, but for visa purpose only IELTS is approved, not other tests. All other tests are approved by colleges and you can get offers with those tests. Under ICC, SDS, can say residents of India, Philippines, China, Vietnam, Pakistan, Morocco, etc., Senegal can get their study permit processed within 20 calendar days. Yeah, with IELTS you can I can say process your study permit within 20 calendar days. I can say within 20 days you get your study permit with IELTS. So long as they meet criteria, including obtaining a score of at least 6 on each scale with not less than 6 in reading, writing, listening, and speaking. The next is like you can again see here that IRCC accept both. Yeah, there is one computer delivered, and basically, guys, there is difference between computer delivered test or CDIELTS or IELTS indicator. Because some are saying that, sir, how we can transfer our paper-based test to IELTS indicator? It is not. I can say you cannot do this. Here's an option to transfer from paper-based to computer delivered, but computer delivered and IELTS indicator both are not same thing. They are different. Computer delivered as well as paper-based both are accepted by IRCC, but IELTS indicator is not accepted by IRCC. It's only for offers purposes. Next is the PTE. Well, I don't know there is mentioned or not, but in some colleges of Canada and even by IRCC, PTE is accepted, and there are chances of getting visa with PTE, but in a rare colleges. But you can get visa with PTE, I know. The next is it's a Pearson test of English and is accepted by 90% of Canada universities and colleges. Normally available in over 50 countries. PT is currently available in over 10 countries, including in much of India. Test results are available for most people within 2 days. It's same as Duolingo. Within 48 hours, they deliver your test results. It is also offering its version test online during the corona this spread. International students can get their English test at home. It's like an IELTS indicator. They are running a test online at home. I don't know with this test you can get to for your visa or not. You can check on their website. Next is TOEFL. TOEFL is also running an online test nowadays, and a lot of students are taking as well. You can also get offer with that, but I think I'm not sure regarding visa with those tests. So let's see here. The test of English as a foreign language, that means TOEFL is accepted over 400 Canadian universities and colleges, including 100% of universities. That's the best thing. I like TOEFL for them. Results are available within 6 days, and the TOEFL internet-based test, you can say IBT, is usually available over 150 countries, but the administrator of the test education testing service has had to scale back operation just like every other tester, because due to these I can say lockdowns and all, the tests are now stopped, and they have introduced these I can say tests at home for TOEFL, and there are other options available except TOEFL. There are other options available for international students. For instance, there are tests that are offered by individual universities themselves. There are some tests which are offered by universities themselves, and it's offered by universities of Toronto or I can say McGill University in Quebec, and these kind of universities offer their I can say personal tests they offer, which you can take and get your offer. The last is IELTS General and Salary for Canadian immigration. That's not for your, I can say, our purposes, because that's for other purposes, but not for study visa purposes. So that's a complete list. These tests offered by universities themselves: the Pearson test of English, the TOEFL, and the main test, that is IELTS, academic and general training for paper-based, and CDIELTS, the only test which is accepted by immigration. For PT, you can consult with your immigration agent, because I know some of the candidates who have applied in Canada with their Pearson score, but that needs I can say good score. You can consult with the immigration agent, but not in every college you can get visa with PT. It's in some colleges, but IELTS is accepted everywhere in Canada as well as for visa purposes. The next is this Duolingo, the I can say what was that, Cambridge Assessment English, and the CAEL. So I hope you found this video really helpful, and don't forget to subscribe and share it with everyone so that everybody can come to know about these tests, because that is an important update for everyone. If you guys want to apply your offer now, you don't want to miss your test seat, or I can say admission seat in your college, then if you want to take any of these tests, you can I can take. But before that, make sure to check that the college which you want to apply has a DLI number. DLI is a designated learning institute. You can check on the Canadian or the college's website. Suppose if you want to apply in any college, just go to their website or mail them that you want to apply in this course and can I take this test. If they told that they, yes, we accept, or you can see, I can say you can visit their college website, or you can check in the course requirement. If there's test is mentioned, then you can take this test, but make sure to consult with college and your immigration expert properly to go ahead. And with these tests you can apply to offers. It is an official update mentioned on CIC website. So I hope you found it helpful. So very soon the IELTS tests are going to be started in India, and in other some parts of the world IELTS tests are already running. So wait for the, I can say, next update. Might be in the month of June. They may conduct some tests with the less size group size or any other thing. We are waiting for the further update from British Council or ITP in India. We hope for the best. Let's see what will happen. Till then, take care. I wish you good luck for your future. Don't forget to like, share and subscribe and comment on your query. I will try my best to help you guys out. Thank you for watching IELTS Wala.